Alrighty then. Time to set us up a game. Also, that was astounding timing just then. I got back in my seat just in time for the song to end. On that note, gonna get a little bit of extra music going because this game has, like, one music track, and it does get old after a while. So I'm gonna have something going over it. One moment. And gotta give the game a moment. There we go. Hello, anyone. Mr. Skysen here, and welcome back to Game Dev Tycoon, that thing where you make things like other guys make things. Usually games. Last time we started the game up and we're doing oddly well. Made it to our first office after, what was it, like the third game or so? Like, just right out the gate we were doing super well with the games, but I think it was like the third one. Made us several million. Then made a couple extra. Let me check. We can do that. Yeah. We made one that didn't do so well. Oh, jeez. Okay, we've made more. So yeah, we made, like, the first game we made came out just short of 20,000 units sold. It cost 26,000 and an income of 138,000. That's pretty good for a first release. And in what, 3 months, 3 weeks it looks like? That's pretty good for a game, period. Granted, it was the era of beep boops, little blocks, and text adventures. I'm pretty sure this had visuals, though. A life sim is the first game you make way back in blocky games. Love it. Then we came out with our next game. 20,000 units sold. 140,000 income. Also pretty great. Did slightly better. A Pilot. Sold more. Made more income. Did less well for some reason. I could have sworn that did look way better. Busted. Less good. I was remembering things going better than that. Then we did Old Wolf. I forget what I was going for with that. Werewolf action. What would I have been making? Calling it Old Wolf. Oh, right. A parody on Teen Wolf. There it is. The Life's Town Edition. I remember now. So, not the third game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The sixth game then. Alright. Whoop. Yeah, the Life's Town Edition. It made so much money. We've yet to make a complete failure of a game, although we have had some that were mediocre, being in the 5 range. Like, for the most part, everything's been pretty decent. And a little bit all over the place, genre-wise. Tried our hand at a casual virtual pet game for the handheld, and it was also mediocre. Not a failure, though. So long as they're not failures, I'm cool with that. Still making profits all around. Okay, I've not been paying attention. We got action game, sim game. Sim games are pretty safe bets, especially if you do it on PC. And also, another high earner, holy crap. People like robots. There's literally a game about just going around looking at robots, and people were like, we're into that. Adventure, romance, life sim, werewolf RPG, casual. We don't do a lot of casual games. Casual games don't typically work all that well, like at all. Even on their correct console or whatever. I think casual works best on the Ninvento. Just the Ninvento line, period, I think. And, maybe stuff that comes up later on. Handheld devices, basically. Action, sim, action, sim. Yeah, basically doing a lot of action, adventure, and sim games, while dabbling in other things rarely. Either way, we're going alright. I completely forget what I left off doing, though. I am able to hire another person. But let's do some contract work. How you do? Acceptably, I guess. You know, for a game that only did like meh. Today, the new game platform Dreamvast by Vena has been released. Oh boy. Liked the console, hated the cord placement for the controller. Oh yeah. Research, what are you able to do? Not much. But look up new topics. I looked into it a little bit, and apparently Abstract does work with one or two genres. You can have an abstract adventure, and apparently that works. And I think there's one other thing, but I can't recall offhand, and like everything else is terrible combination. Abstract is incredibly niche. I'm kind of wondering what an abstract adventure is, since that works. Of course, the only abstract game that I can think of is that LSD game. I guess that would be an adventure technically. I'm trying to think. I guess it depends on your definition of abstract. It's not necessarily just wild colors and movements. It could just be the think outside the box. That could be technically some puzzle games. Oh, I forget what it was that I played a year or so ago. Everything black and white, big puzzle-y area, kind of Portal-esque, but not. Oh, that's gonna haunt me now. What was the name of that? Oh well. Point is, I'm not going to be researching anything right now. Let's do this. Get some research points in for the future. Antechamber. Yes, that's the game I was thinking of. I think that could maybe technically count as abstract, because it gets a little bit weird. In 2 months, the Vena Oasis will be taken off the market. Oh no. All the games we didn't make for it will go to waste. Oh jeez. That's an expensive booth. No. We'll do a small booth, though. And of course, that means that we have to go ahead and start cranking out a game, so... Hey, Kai, let's crank out a game. Hey, the one-up engine. Welcome back to the calculator. Adventure games apparently do not work on the Dreamvast. What did work on that console? I've only got a couple of Sonic games for it, so... I still need to get around to getting a new one, especially for September. Usually over on Twitch I do like Sonic September, and it'd be nice playing the console versions of them. I got Sonic Shuffle. And yes, I actually sort of enjoy that. It's a weird game, but it's enjoyable when it goes well. RPG and action works well. Mature is okay. But we're gonna stick with PC. Stick with what you know. Bah. What was the last thing I did? An action game, I believe. Let's do a sim. Could do another life sim, but that might be a little bit too close to the last one. Martial arts sim? It's tempting. Spy sim? It still bothers me you cannot do a romance sim. It's only a good combo. It technically works, but I feel like it should work better. You know? A thief sim, yeah, I get that. Thief adventure? Action thief? RPG thief? Strategy thief? Oh, apparently I've never done this before. I don't get the little thing saying if it's good or not. Dystopian. I'm gonna cheat just a little bit. I actually have a sort of cheat sheet up. I want to see something. What works with dystopian? I don't know. Life sim? Oh, where are you? Huh. I'm not seeing it on the list. That's mildly concerning. One moment. Well then. Maybe dystopian was added sometime after the fact? That's a little bit weird. It's not on the little list that I've got here. That's weird. Alright, well, what else do I have? I kind of want to put out a game that's going to do well if I'm going to be hyping it up by attending a convention that costs money. A detective? Adventure? I mean, it's a great combo. It's a safe bet, sure, why not? E for everyone. Cannot do medium yet. Technically can, but it would flop. You need to have a fair amount of skill and a team. Mostly the team thing. You need people that can do work. Anyway, detective adventure. The Adventures of Scoop Snooper. Yes. We good? Yes. Text-based is tempting. But let's go 2D. Contract failed. Wait, what were we doing? Okay. Wait, were we still doing a thing while... Oh my. Were we still doing a thing when I said, hey, let's do a game? Oops. Yeah, we don't have a lot to put into this game right now. So it'll be easy peasy. Popular game. Oh, I didn't realize that was there. Unless that came up after I chose my game. Well, crud. What is all this? Hi, boss. A friend of mine is greatly involved in an organization which aims to get more women into technology. They are looking for a sponsor, and I thought that this would be a perfect opportunity for us. Would you like to help out? I mean, we got the money. Plus, it might look good on us and get more 100k sponsorship. It might look good on us and get some extra fans in, and that means more money. No dialogue. Who needs... full dialogue. No level design. Who needs levels in a game? Well, yeah, I feel like maybe I should have made it a text-based adventure. Yay, we're selling lemonade at the convention. Also buy our game. Decent, decent. What's with all the ghosts? We're haunted. And hop. No sound. And halfway. I mean, I guess technically I could make them both like that, but I mean, this does have the 3 pluses. Sound is less important. You get the basic sounds. Little beep boops, confirmation noises. It's an adventure game, you know what you're in for. I feel like we are... Oh, goody goody. No strong trends then. That means that we won't have that working against us, at least. I feel like we are technologically behind, though. We have so few options, and yet these are what? Late 80s, late 90s, computers here. TeknoAXE is no longer supported. I mean, we got late 90s consoles, so like, yeah, flat screens and everything. Whoop. 30. A new combo, a new record. And some dings. Cool. Branching story and dialogue tree unlocked. Cool. And we can afford them. Excuse me, we can afford one. Generate that report. Ew, that's an expensive game. Let's hope it does well. It was slightly hyped. Oh, above average, alright. Well, maybe. Okay, and we'll take a solid 7. If we may. Or above. Also good. Alright, 725. Not bad. Keeping the good games rolling. We've got word that Thievery has recently sponsored a highly praised move to get more women into technology roles. Boss, the CEO at Thievery, said that we would love to see more women in the game industry and working for us. Okay, apparently that did nothing for... Oh, no, there we go. No, that's fans from the sales. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's supposed to be good for us. Well, we're back up on money at least. Story and quest seem to be very important to this type of game. Story and quest are important to detective adventures? Nonsense. Let's do some contract work. Oh, there's only one left. Oh, that's right, we're making teeny tiny games. We're able to churn out the games pretty quickly and still have time to finish up our list. Multi-genre research. Oh boy. Fun fact, multi-genre, not actually worth it all that well. Because, most genres don't really pair all that well together. Literally, the only thing that works well in multi-genre is, what is it? Adventure RPG. Everything else is like either meh or absolute crap avoided at all costs. That's so weird. This might set us back a little bit, but I do want to get something. Let's get some technology. New topic, just something, you know. Hey, you. You on train? Oh, right, we've only got access to so much. Work up your technology, though. Working your speed and research would be nice, too, but let's get that tech up. It's only 5 points. Ow! I just slammed my toe into my desk, apologies. And not my large one, either. That's felt better. In 2 months, the Master V will be taken off the market. It's funny to me that this outlasted the Oasis. How'd we do? Not the highest earner, but it still did decently. What is the pup in a cup blocking in the corner? Absolutely nothing of import. It's literally just the little update things. The stuff I click to bring these up. So, like, nothing is being missed. Otherwise, we're just in the void. It's a very simple game. Would train myself up, but I kind of need the points for other stuff. I just had a few spare points for him. What are my points? Yeah. Yeah, pretty well rounded. I did train myself up on speed a little bit, though. Anywho. Let's see. What should we do? More contracts? Oh, yay. Super simple. We're almost done already. You get the contracts are good for getting the research in. So long as you're good enough at them. You gotta be wary of the ones that only give you 3 weeks to accomplish. Today, Vonnie has announced the much-anticipated successor to their popular PlaySystem console. The PlaySystem 2 will have upgraded hardware to compete with newer generation consoles, such as the Dreamcast. That is so sad about the Dreamcast, that they were the first ones to come out and have all the good, even internet capability, and then the others came out and just, like, overshadowed them. Unlike the Dreamcast, the PlaySystem 2 does not focus much on online play, but instead seems to focus on the strengths of the previous PlaySystem. A solid upgraded controller, including vibration function, upgraded graphics, support for DVD titles, and even backwards compatibility with PlayStation 1 games. course, that is a big seller for games, consoles, whatever. Exciting! Master B is no longer supported. And the last one. Hopefully we can do this. That's moving kind of quickly. Since release, the Dreamcast from Vena has been one of the fastest selling consoles in history. But lately it seems that the anticipation of the upcoming PlayStation 2 release is slowing down sales. Yeah, might have something to do with that cord though. Just saying, should have had it coming out of the back. It's a weird design. If the PlayStation 2 can hold up to the hype when it is released, then Vena could be in deep doo-doo. Oh no. What do they do as a company? Right, that's that. And I suppose we crank out another game. How long until you need a vacation? Engine. Platform. PC. Surprise, surprise. We just did that. How about a strategy? Can we do a strategy? Government strats? Great combo. E for everyone. Because everyone loves the government. Government strategy. Oh, crud. Haven't I already made a government strategy game? I forget what I named it. Well, I almost had a name. Commerce Calamity. Yes. E for everyone, small game. Everything checks out here. Moving on. The why everyone? I'm not really sure. I guess young would obviously be the worst choice, but like, everyone includes the young. Gotta get that research, those research points in though. Gotta start getting more tech into our tech. Dip. I like that we got enough fans to start developing our own hype. Just by existing, it's like, oh boy, they're making a game. PC software juggernaut Microsoft has announced today that they will enter the game console market with their very own gaming console, the M-Box. With the big M on it. It's funny to me that the little mock console here and controller for it, still smaller than the original Xbox controller. More sleek design. That thing was massive. First demonstrations have been impressive, but we will have to wait and see how it fares against the popular Dreamcast, as well as against the recently announced and much anticipated PlayStation 2. The new console is said to debut in the coming months. But oh no, it gets delayed. Today, the new game platform's PlayStation 2 by Ivani has been released. Tycoon City. Uh-oh. Our guy is getting tired. That is not good. He will give them mono sound so they can have slightly more advanced beat boops. I think there's another genre, or not genre, but topic that'll work better with the city aspect. I just have to unlock it. Oh bother. Graphics are taking a hit for some reason. We have the 50%. That means that only 50% of the work is going to go into that for reasons unknown. This is one of the details of this game that eludes me. There's like... Oh, right. It's that. Oh my. On the bright side, it looks like I barely have to do anything for that. Fantastic. Alright, cool. This is fine. This is fine. If it has a dash, a negative, whatever, that means you don't want to put a lot of work into it, but you know, you get the percentages, and you still kind of do, I think. The launch of the Play System 2 has been phenomenal success. Stores everywhere are out of stock as manufacturing can barely keep up. I'm sure that will never be a pattern for this company. Fans have resorted to buying the console on internet auction sites for as much as 5 times the normal price, which again, I'm sure will never happen again. While Vani has managed to have the most successful launch in history, sales of Venice Dreamfast have plummeted. Oh no. Alright, you two, fix those bugs. Guy here has to take a break. Microsoft has announced the delay of their new gaming console, Inbox. The new release date is later this year. Rumor has it that the incredible success of the Play System 2 launch has prompted Microsoft to delay their own debut. Shame. Yay! Upgrades and things. Day and night cycle and stereo sound. Huzzah! We are finally getting into the sort of modern era of like 5 years ago. Send on vacation. Hopefully you having that doesn't reflect negatively on the game. This seems fine. Okay. Alright. 7.5 maybe? No, 7.25? Alright, I'm fine with that. The 7 Plus is always nice to get. That at least ensures that you'll get fair money in. Welcome back, guy. And... how'd we do? Dialogue not important. Who needs dialogue in government, huh? Okay, I gotta look up something. I'm about to hire a new person, and I always forget what brings what. Because you get 3 options, and I don't want to make a mistake on what sort of person I bring in. Okay, cool. So I need showreel. I was thinking as much, but I just wanted to be absolutely sure. So fill that position. You can hire up to 4 employees in this office. Oh boy. Don't try to hire everyone at once as staff are expensive. Yes, yes. Many rookies hire too early and go bankrupt. It is best to take it slow. And that's fine, I just want to get 1 of each type of work. And that's a bit too much. Let's go 500,000. Oh yeah, suppose the rest of us can be doing things. No contracts, oh boy. Research, I guess. Let's get that stereo sound. And you can research day-night cycle. Why not? It's the new stuff. A small booth. Gonna get expensive, but it'll keep hype up. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it'll hype up this game if it's still selling. Now what do we got? Going more into the dev section. Parker Cole. Devin Sullivan. Kinda low on the points. A little bit higher on the points. Good research. Okay speed. Better than this one. You're also level 2. You're kinda low on tech, but better on design. You're slightly faster. You got a better balance, but I would like to have somebody with like 300 design. Wyatt Foster. Ooh, your speed sucks. We don't need slow speed. That means more head lice. Whoop. Hello? Well, Parker Cole it is. Welcome aboard. Gonna have to train you up on the, Yep. gonna have to train you up on your tech eventually, but at least for now, we have somebody who's good at things. Oh, right. Less efficient while having a new worker. Proposition. I don't like what you're propositioning. This is a very special offer. Our agents have recently managed to gain access to some critical systems of one of your competitors. If you want to play war games, then transfer 53K to the enclosed location and we'll initiate sabotage. Agent Blowfish. No thank you, that sounds suspicious. We're not going to be developing any hype for anything since we're not currently working on anything. But it may give a little bump to the game that's currently out. With any luck. Yay, contract work. Maybe. No hype? If it is, it's barely anything. Oh, and it went off. So that was a waste at the, a waste of money on the booth. Unless it brought us in any fans, that part I wasn't really monitoring. Hi again, I heard that you've been very successful in the gaming business and are starting to grow your team. I've updated our client list, so if you're looking for some contract work, let me know. Medium-sized contracts have been unlocked. Cool. I guess that just means a larger list. Contract failed. Ah, boo. Losing money now. I blame you, new guy. You, yes, larger indeed. Longer times, higher numbers. Maybe we can do this one. Fortunately, the penalty isn't terrible, especially since we have a few million right now. Come on, guys. Step it up. We got a lot of points to get in. Hey. Cool. And... we may or may not be able to do these. I'll try the 7-week one at least. And... full. Cool. That means he is fully efficient. Oh yeah, plenty of time. Given that, we may be able to do this one. Maybe. It'll be a bit iffy. But we managed to do the 7-week one in, like, half of its bar. Oh yeah, easy. Cool. Well, today the new game platform Inbox by Micronaut has been released. Good for them. Research. Got enough for something. Character progression. Or AI. Or story. Dialogues. It's good AI. Take over the world. Okay, let's get you training, new guy. You work on your research a little. Get you up to 400. And you also work on research. Get you up to 300. Because apparently you're lacking. Then I can work on me, maybe. I'm actually okay for right now. Then I shall research a new topic. Superhero. It's risky, but I'm going to get abstract. Can't really do much with anybody right now. They're all a little bit busy. Ah, that's right. Abstract is not on the little cheat sheet either. Audience, everyone. Alright. Well, let's make a new game for everyone. I mean, I guess I could try to do the this and everyone. I guess a double plus is not gonna be a great game, but it'll be a game, something. We can pretend it's a game. It's just gonna be wibbly colors on the screen, and if you hit a button, they wibble a different way. Wibbles. Yes. Simple gaming for simple people. We aim to please the masses. Adventure game. We just did one of those recently. I forget how graphics were for it, though. Make it a text-based. Just word salad. Yep. All story and quests for this abstract adventure. You won't be able to read the story or quest because everything's going to be all wibbly, but that's how it'll be. Interview, oh boy. My expectation, I'm gonna hype the crap out of this game needlessly. All the dialogue, which again you will not be able to read because the entire screen's just gonna be wibbles. Don't screw this up, new guy. We've had a good thing going for us. No sound. It's just gonna be a muted game. Oh, goody. Graphics are doing fine. Everything's fine. Everything is awesome. And 98 hype. I just won't do it all. Gonna drop a little bit of money on this, and I have no clue why. At least it gets us up to triple digits. I guess I'll take that as a reason. Oh. A new record, a new topic, a new combo, and no dings. And I shall generate the report. Ooh, 250,000. Let's hope this does okay. It was hyped, and we're getting in on the everyone strong audience, so maybe that'll help. Holy crap, it did work. The first time I've ever made an abstract game, and it didn't just completely bomb. Then again, it's the first time I've known how to make an abstract game in this. And we get a 775. We're good at that. I'll take it. Alright, guy. Research. Dialogue tree, sure, why not? How many we sell it? 50,000. Not bad. Hopefully we'll get up enough money to get back to 7 million. We're kind of floundering a little. In an exclusive interview, they said it would be successful. Now that it's out, they were right. Yay. And I shall look for business. Yes. Market is normalized again. Well, at least we managed to hopefully capitalize on the... Hello. I am an employee of the Environmental Protection Agency, and I have an offer for you. Your company has a high electrical footprint right now. Do we? We barely have anything going for us. If you would install solar panels, you could decrease your footprint and save money in the long run. We would sponsor 50% of the cost, which brings your investment to 200k. You wanna? Why not? I've got the 200k for it right now. Great, it was a wise decision installing solar collector. Yay! We can power the fridge now. Small booth. I can choose not to, but maybe I'll get lucky and it'll boost the sales a little. That's what I was waiting on. You two go on vacation, and I love the part where they are synced up for that. Just gotta wait for them to get back. I can't do anything, no research points or anything. Bavaria has recently installed solar panels in their offices. In their offices? That's not gonna be very efficient, is it? Needs to be on the rooftop or something. While the video game and software industries are one of the cleanest industries on Earth, they do eat up a lot of electricity, so installing solar panels can really make an impact. Neat. I wonder if it actually does impact the monthly costs and all that. Wasn't paying attention. Whoop. Of course, the game went away right as this comes up. I kind of regret not, like, as soon as they showed up, making a game. Well, who knows, maybe this will add a couple extra fans to us. Crank out a new game! Need to get a new engine going again soon, now that we're learning new things. Love the Sonic Mania theme. Action. I don't think action does so well on PC, though. I mean, it does okay. What did I unlock? Business. Could do a business, then. Yeah. Action business game. Sim. Great combo. Wait, what was business? Yeah. Apparently E for everyone is great for it. Alright. Too many numbers. Because it's business. This seems fine. Graphics. I am so tempted to go text-based, but I think that would actually, at this point, be a detriment, maybe. Plus, I need to get the experience up on this anyway. Text-based is really only just a thing to get you started because, you know, ye old games started out with just words. Maybe a few still images. Cannot actually level it up in this game. In a sobering announcement, Vena has today confirmed the discontinuation of the Dreamcast. Vena's president said that while many companies will still deliver games, for the platform, the company will no longer produce new units in the future. Sad times. Vena fans worldwide are disappointed as a beloved part of gaming console history is coming to an end. And all because they had very stubborn management. Yup. Tragic thing, what happened to the actual company. I mean, they are still around, obviously, still making games, Japanese arcades, stuff like that. But like, in the console department, they could have done so much better, but they had very, very stubborn management. Making all the wrong decisions. Nice. Yup. And yup. Everything good? Cool. And, oh. We're one hype down. Why are we missing a hype? I thought we would naturally generate 20. Now fix that. Mess with me, will ya? We're not gonna get any ding-dings. But at least we got new topic, new combo. Oh, there's a ding, but that's not the ding I wanted. That's more money. And we're 5 short of being able to research something else. Boo. Yeah, maybe I'll get lucky and generate a few points. How did too many numbers do? It may have had a few too many numbers. It seems to be underperforming. Unless we can get an 8. Yeah, I didn't exactly have strong feelings of that. Alright, a 6.5. Could have been worse. It'll at least make money. Yeah, I don't think I'll be making the 5 points. But never mind. Wow, that was very efficient. In 2 months, the Play system will be taken off the market. And I shall research... character progression? Sure, why not? Hey, you two, you able to handle any of these? You could maybe deal with this one. It's 5 weeks. That's plenty enough time for 2 guys to do this. Maybe. You are a little slow without me. Don't worry, I'll jump in and help. Huzzah! I've saved us. And... contract. Oh, whoop. Yeah, here we go. Things are getting a little weird looking now. Today, Ninvento announced the new Ninvento Game Sphere, with which it will try to compete with Vonni's market-leading PlaySystem 2 and Microsoft's strong alternative, the Inbox. The curiously shaped console has similar hardware specifications as other consoles, but slightly inferior, while still looking nice. Except this one I feel like is going to be a little bit less durable than its more cubic counterpart. It's gonna roll down the hill and you'll never see it again. Poor thing. Although I always did really like that gamepad. I don't know, it's like compact, but not too small. It was nice. The Game Sphere is Ninvento's first console to have an optical disc drive instead of cartridges. However, instead of using full-size CD and DVDs, like its competitors, the console features a mini DVD drive. Game Spheres will start rolling into stores next month. Oh boy! And what else can we do? 9 weeks, but that's pretty high up there. 3 weeks, but that's pretty low. We might can manage. I'm just doing these to generate the research points. The money is hardly worth it. It's maybe enough to offset some of the costs of running this place, but it's also a bit... well, I mean, I guess there's not really a downside. If you fail, it's... the costs are minimal. Today, the new game platform Game Sphere by Ninvento has been released. Good for them. I'm sure it will be a raging success. Yeah, we're gonna fail this one. Too many tech points. We're going down fighting at least. Yeah. Just barely failed because we got all the points in. We got it down to 0 as it was ending. So we got robbed. 9 weeks for this one though. We might be able to do this in that much time. Still, 50 plus, that's a lot. But we'll get enough to research a new topic again though. And then maybe develop a new game engine. To some really happy music. Hey. Rumors are spreading that Ninvento is working on a new game console. Most of the rumors state that it is not a successor to the... to the somewhat disappointing Game Sphere, but instead a new console in the mobile market. Ninvento's Gameling has been leading the mobile market thanks to numerous updates and a large list of very popular games available on the platform. But the hardware is aging quickly, and many players wonder what will be next. I like how, like, leading the mobile market, because it's literally the only thing available. What else are you gonna play on? Technically, there was the, Vena handheld, and it kind of died out early on, but, like, aside from that, like, there's nothing else. Okay, exhausted that. Late 90s. Yeah, I don't even think phones, like having the basic snake or anything like that, I don't even think that was an option at the time. So how you guys doing? Cool. Can't do anything until I'm ready. Decrypt. What do you got for me? This is a very special offer. Our agents have recently managed to gain access to some critical systems of one of your competitors. Yada yada yada, same as before. I decline. Pardon? Was not expecting word music. How dare you? Skip ahead a little bit. Oh, still there. Ah, that's better. I thought it was going to be a playlist of just music. Instrumental. Okay. Let's crank out a custom engine, I suppose. Oh, right. What do you got me? There we go. Now let's crank out a custom engine because we have everything to put on it. Of course, this is going to be expensive, but, you know. We'll still keep the V2 on there for lower end games. Multiplayer. Better user experience. Character progression. Better dialogues. Dialogue tree. Level editor. Better AI. Open world. Day-night cycle. And stereo sound. I said level editor. Yeah, cool. The works. Saxophone. Foundation engine. The greatest source for making a game. And now we get the exciting part of sitting here and watching them do things. As our money kind of bleeds out from the expenses. In 2 months, the Test 64 will be taken off the market. And of course, in making all this, you're generating even more research for anything else you may need. Game convention, I think we'll pass on this one. It might get a few fans, but we also kind of need the money. And I need a drink. Almost done. Engine complete. Your new game engine foundation is now complete. Yay. And we got enough points for more topics. Superhero. Research. Much as I would like to train us up a little. Mythology, just get that gap done. Test 64 is no longer supported. Pity. And what else we got? We got law. Hacking. Evolution is apparently not good for mature audiences. That's also what I was waiting on. And there we go. And you two take your vacations. Should not take long at all Come on, you two ghosts. Get back here. That's better. Now then, let's make a new game. With our new engine. What to make? Make an RPG? Well, let's see what we got. Got the hacking. Let's make a action game, why not? E for everyone. Super Punch Guy. Yes. It's tempting to go into the V3, but I'm not really sure. Oh yay, Sonic R music. Now that's my jam. It's also tempting going into the 3D. Well, we do kind of need to do that, I suppose. We're a little bit behind in technology on that, and it is the cheaper option. Switch the two of you. Story and quest? Nah. We're just here to punch guys. And have multiplayer. Gameplay, better user experience, better... Oh. No tutorials, you just punch. It's just a one button thing. Yes, it's a very simple game. Anybody can play. Click button, punch, win, roll credits. Yes, perfect. Character progression, You punch a guy, and you win. There's your progression. It's the perfect game. Is Super Punch Guy a superhero? In this game, he is. Let's see. No dialogues, because we're all punched. Better AI. Why not? And yeah, you can edit levels. There's not much to look at. It's usually like flat planes, but we'll add, I don't know, windows that you can punch guys through. Yeah, sure. Like, I don't know, 2, 3 options of windows, at least colors. Yeah, perfect. Give people windows to punch guys through. They'll eat that stuff right up. We are getting low on money, oh no. Hey, nothing needs changing here. Apparently Sim and Action share this. Let's see, 3D graphics, fine. Sound, world design, not important. You're just in a single room punching a guy through a window. Window optional. Stereo sound. Yep, you get a choice of one of 3. So we're going stereo. We're finally advancing, oh boy. No longer do we have beep boops. Today, Ninvento has announced a new mobile console called the Ninvento GS. It features 2 screens, one of them touch sensitive, and promises unique gameplay. While Ninvento has been struggling to regain their market lead ever since the Test 64, they still have a very strong position in the mobile market, being literally the only mobile market out there. Or mobile option, whichever. The Ninvento GS promises to strengthen this position and aims to breathe life into a stagnating mobile market. The console will be in stores next month. Funny thing is, there are typos in this game, and sometimes they're intentional, so I never know when the typos and grammar issues are intentional or by mistake. Today, Vani announced that they are launching a new mobile game console called Portable Play System, or PPS for short, later next year. Media analysts speculate that this announcement is meant to distract users from Ninvento's launch of the Ninvento GS. It looks like a sandwich. While the Ninvento GS utilizes an innovative dual screen, the PPS instead makes use of a single screen and will focus on giving developers access to much more powerful hardware. Sounds nice. I'm sure it'll last. I've lost 2 million cash. Yeah. Some of it's just more recent. It's kind of been bleeding out because of getting a new character and monthly costs going up, partly because of the new character. A few item payouts, things like that. But yeah, we're kind of bleeding money. Today, the new game platform GS by Ninvento has been released. Good for them. Oh, we're finished with the game and have like 6 hype. Oh boy. On the bright side, ding. New topic, new combo, and a ding. Yay. Whoop. That was fast, I was just clicking. The first reviews for our newly released game, Super Punch Guy, came in. How's it gonna do? Uh-oh. Alright. Looks like we might get another 6 something. Ooh. Just don't go below a 6. I prefer a 7 or above, but you know, as long as it doesn't touch the 5 or below. 6.5. Could be worse. Could be better. Could be worse. If nothing else, it will bring in more money. What do we got to research? We got topics. What do we want to research? Dungeons. There we go. New guy, you go research. I don't know. Fill in law. Fill the gap. What am I doing? Oh yeah, the report. How did we do? No new insights, for we know what we're doing. We're professional. Let's see. Sport ball. Or colonization. Zombies. I mean, eventually we're able to get everything, but sometimes you want to be picky. Well, we're back up to 6 million, so that's nice. There we go. Now let's do some contract work, get some more research up. Plus, I'm on the lookout for them needing their vacation time. Seems to be we make a game, a little time passes, and then they need vacation, so I don't want to just immediately go into cranking out another game and then, oh no, somebody's leaving. Super Punch Guys now off the market. It sold, yeah, it brought in $1 million. Not bad. In 2 months, the Dreamfest will be taken off the market. Pity. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're not going to be making this one. That's entirely too many numbers in 3 weeks. I was not paying attention until I'd already clicked. But at least we got research, so yeah, I can take that hit. I don't think I will willingly take that hit. That's 53,000. 3 weeks. That's extreme. You gotta have stronger characters for that. Guys, you about ready for your stuff yet? I mean, they could have you train, I suppose. That would be smart. Colonization, why not? Okay, fine then. Go train. Tech? Tech. Why would... Oh, this one's a balanced one. 2 to each. It's usually better to just focus on one or the other. Of course, this is gonna get expensive too. Still not as expensive as the 50k that we could have lost. Oh, you need to work on your speed. Yay, more Sonic R music. Dreamfest is no longer supported. Sad console noises. You got a bar above your head. What are you doing? Like there's a bar in the transparency of this. What are you doing? Train up. Work on your speed. In 2 months, the Gameling will be taken off the market. Oh no. But all the fans of it. Yeah. Let's do a small booth. Maybe. Yes. No. Maybe. I don't know. Let's do a small booth. We can handle the small fees. Dear esteemed Sir, Madame, I'm a financial advisor to CEO at Womomba Oil Limited in Nigeria. I'm writing because I know of your high repute and trustworthiness. Our CEO has authorized me to invest $2.5 million in the every. See, typos. This one's intentional. We have deposited the amount at a safe bank and will transfer this money to you, but the bank requires confirmation from you. If you wish to receive the funds, you must transfer a one-time verification payment of 120k. I trust in you. Well, I don't trust in you. You sound like a princely fellow I've once heard about from Nigeria, and I've heard bad things about him, a seedy character. So I decline your offer. Generous though it may be. Okay, let's go ahead and develop a new game. If they need to take their vacation during, it's fine, I guess, hopefully. It won't have negative repercussions. What did we unlock? A dungeon sim for mature audiences. Dungeon Diggers. The game all about digging out the dungeons. that the heroes run around in, yes. You don't actually get to play in it or anything, you're literally just digging out the dungeons for the dungeon master to do their bidding, do their work, rather. It's mature because... reasons. Yes. Moving on. Stay the course on the early 3D graphics. I'm still training. Oops. This game may go a little bit poorly since we're not all working on this. The engine is fine. You can have multiplayer, local co-op to increase the digging. Yes, dig with your friends. Have a LAN party. I think those are still a thing in this era. Yes, but phasing out because of the internet. Yeah, either way. Game tutorial? Yeah, sure. It's a bit expensive, but maybe it's okay. You wanna finish your training? Start helping? Oh boy, you want an interview? You want me to hype my game? Nope, you're asking questions. Story and quest or gameplay? Oh crap. I forget this one. Sim game. I would assume gameplay. Yep. Yeah, we just got the small booth, so we'll only get so much hype, but I didn't want to end up wasting a bunch of money in the event we didn't get a game going in time. Today, the new game platform, PPS by Bonnie, has been released. This checks out. No dialogues. Q. Did they agree or disagree? Others agree. Yay. World design, no world for you. I mean, we can have a day-night cycle. That way you can dig at night. I don't know that adding anything to stuff that doesn't matter actually helps or not. But it amuses me. Here's to hoping this goes well, though. Again, we're kind of floundering financially. We're managing to earn money back, but at the same time, we could be doing better. I don't think we're gonna get a ding. Nope. Came close. Probably had my character not been training at the very beginning, we could have gotten more points in and maybe gotten a ding. The higher tech and design, the better quality the game is. Gameplay, AI, graphics. Oh boy. AI companions. Cool. It appears that recently a few companies have fallen victim to Nigerian scammers. The scammers often claim to invest large sums of money into companies, but required a sizable upfront payment to make the deal. Those who were unwise enough to pay will not see their money again. Police are investigating, but seem helpless to stop these international scammers. Gasp! I'm surprised and stuff. How's this one gonna do? Ooh, a 9, eh? Still a 9. Uh-oh. Oh crap, that's a bit of a jump. Okay, well... I mean, I'll still take it, it's better than a 6. Where'd the 7 come from, though? Still, we've gone from a couple of 6s to an 8. That should be sufficient for getting the money back, and then a little. Yay. Ah, there we go, that's what I was waiting on. Take your quick little vacations and come right back. They're basically just stepping outside for a moment. Oh, how'd we do? No new insights. Alright. Go ahead and research AI companions. And as soon as you come back, you research new topics. Evolution, just to get it off the list. Don't know how much we'll actually use it. Alternate history. Ooh. A mystery. Sport ball. How will the sport ball do on mature, I wonder? Apparently I've done enough to know that it works splendidly with young and everyone. Let's go alternate history. It's more flexible. And hello to Vitor Santos. Welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. Hey, almost 2 million in sales. Almost back up to the 7 million. Oh, so close. Who knows, maybe we can do some of these contracts and get that back up. Maybe. No, not with the monthly costs going. Yeah, the monthly costs are way more than what we're being paid. Oh well, it gets more research points and that's the main goal of it. So expensive. Maybe we could work with lights off, guys. Think about that. Save on costs. We don't have a toilet, so we're already going outside. We're saving on water. We don't even have a sink. We got a water cooler. That's it. We got the fridge. How much energy does that pull? Uh-oh. 3 weak. Well, as small numbers, we should be able to manage that. We are 3, after all. And 1 left, then we can crank out a game. Adventure games. Alright. We've done decently with adventure games. Got some decent jams going, too. A new game. Foundation. PC. Adventure. And... I think Pirate goes well with Adventure. Oh yeah, it does, because one of the last really, really good games I did was, or one of the early ones, was A Pilot. I think it was like an 8. Can't quite recall. Farming adventure, perfect. A romance adventure, yes. For mature audiences. We can make it small. Much as I would like to go medium. But can't until we get more peoples. Zoot Zoot Berry, yes. The mature romance adventure game. It's a point and click. We can go back to the 2D graphics. It'll be side-scrolling and stuff. You gotta click around. Yep. All story and quest all the time. No character progression. No user experience. Do we give them game tutorials? Nope, nope. Nope. Ye old point and click rules. You are on your own. You can save the game though. Maybe. Yeah, I'll let you save your game. I'll give you that mercy. I'll let you save yourself into a hole so you're gonna start the whole game over again. Simple cutscenes? Branching story, simple cutscenes. This is fine. Moving on. Multi-platform research. I'm not gonna bother. We work on PC. Shoop. Dialogue. No level design, no AI. This is an adventure game. We're looking at people, they're not looking at us. Better dialogues, dialogue tree. And that's literally all that we've got access to. Again, I feel like we should be a little further along technologically. I guess you're intended to just be cranking out games constantly or something. Back to mono sound. Hope you've got 1 speaker. Open world, day-night cycle. Yeah, that's fine. Graphics, I can't really do anything about that. You can't exactly turn off the visuals. This is fine. Moving on. But you know what? going to hype us, but I think we are getting close to... Oh, how expensive? Too expensive. Pity. Alright, I'll fork over this, but I think we're getting close to convention time. Another one of these? Yeah, no, thank you. Yada yada yada, borrow information. No. I've already declined you a bunch of times. But it's gonna be a little while before that convention, innit? Alright. Hey, I saw that. Fix that bug. Oop. Small booth. Medium booth. That's gonna be expensive, but I hope that I don't work at it. I won't be able to get the hype because I can't just sit here and wait for it, but... maybe it will still help boost the sales of it once it's going. Generate report. Ooh, nearly 500,000 on this game. This better work. How do we do? Aw, yeah. Okay. We're looking at 925 or 95. A 925. I'll still take that. One of my highest rated games so far. Poop poop. And 100,000. Heck yeah. Then making fans. And of course the convention is going to come out, which may hopefully boost sales. I just wish that it boosted hype. Research. Anything. Multi-genre. I simply can't be bothered right now. So let's get some new topics. I'll study sport ball. You can study shul. And you can... prison. Yeah. There's what I was talking about earlier. You get a city one, so I can do like a city tycoon or something later on. Oh boy, it looks like we got a science project going on. Look at all the ghosts. Ooh. We didn't make it to the top 100. Oh no. Because we only have a few fans, relatively speaking. I've been playing Zoot Suit Berry and I have tremendously enjoyed the experience. A true achievement in interactive storytelling. The characters and the captivating scenarios just stick in your mind. Zoot Suit Berry really deserves the top spots in the charts. Roland Keane from Smash. And it's rank 12 right now. I don't know what it was on the first week. Looks like the convention did not actually help, but... well... maybe it gave us extra fans. Let's do some training. Get that speed in. Train. Let's get more speed on you. Hey, we're over 7 million, I'm just realizing. But definitely get speed on you. Jeez, you are lacking. Maybe Zoot Suit Berry should get a sequel? Maybe. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez, it did not last very long, did it? Got 2 million. That did not stay on the market for very long, or did time just go by that quickly? Grapes. You blink and it's gone. So it doesn't pay to... normalize with no particular strong trends at the moment. It doesn't really pay to have a sequel, like, back-to-back out of a game. I think it's recommended that you wait at least a year before doing a sequel. Otherwise, you get complaints of like, it just turned out this game and now they're putting out another one? Why? And then it, like, tanks. And know I said earlier about like not wanting vocal music, but I do kind of like this one. Got a good feel to it. Let's get more speed going. Especially on you. You're too slow. Gems. That's also what I was waiting on. You need to train better, guy. All this training and you're not up to 300 yet. Vacation. Vacation. I guess I'll... No, I'm not going to train more. Much as I would like to. They'll be back in, like, now. There we go. Come on. Thank you. And crank out a new game, because why not? Foundation. Platform. PC. Genre. Strategy? Wait, what topics do I have? Let's go off that. Colonization strategy? But what do you work with? Not mature. E. That's a really good beat. How well does this do? It also is great. Alright, I got a better idea then. There we go. Great Britsum. This is fine. Moving on. Oh, but wait. We can do mature. Sim. No, not sim. Yes, sim. Yes or no sim. Let me check something. Oh yeah, it's all about the topic. Okay. E for everyone. Yes. For whatever reason, I was trying to pair the simulation with the rating, and that's not what it is. It's the topic with the rating. Let's go back to the 3D graphics. We've got to develop those. Plus, it's cheaper. Back up. All the way up. All the way down. No story. This is a simulation. You're doing your own story. Gameplay. This is fine. Multiplayer? Yes. Colonize each other. No dialogue. You make your own dialogue. Get rid of that. You. Better AI. Level editor. Well, I mean, you're colonizing. Of course you're going to edit the levels. Also, if I never pointed it out before, you get references, Easter eggs all over this game. Go off here, you get the Tetronimos, Space Invader. Get game parody stuff, you get Quiver instead of Quake. I can't quite read what this one says. Something hospital. I think it says Sim Hospital. But yeah, it's like the old Hospital Tycoon sim thing from the way back. And let's see, world design, we don't need it because we're redesigning the world. Stereo sound. And of course, you got Pong here. That was with you in the very first office. I think it follows you throughout the game, which is a nice touch. Okay, while you guys do this, I'm going to do a minor hyping, get us up into the 40s. Which, we may get a ding-ding. No, just one ding. Dialogue's leveled up. I leveled up. Pity I don't get paid for it. New guy leveled, which is bittersweet. More pay, but it also means he's better at what he does. Special training available for boss. Yay! That's that guy that I am. What did we get? Oh. Uh-oh. I guess we did too well on the previous games, and now the reviewers are like, yeah, nah, we gotta take you down a peg. I'll take a solid 5. Thank you. Just don't take me below a 5, please. I guess people aren't as into colonization. Can't imagine why. World design is not very important. It's a good thing I didn't put much effort into the world design then. I guess special training for this. 1 million is the cost. That's outrageous. Okay, let's do some contracts, as we do. Actually, let me think. We can immediately turn around and crank out another game, because I think there's enough time for that. Typically, I'll go through doing some of the contract work or do some of the training for a little bit, and then that eats up time until they need vacation. I think, and then roughly the same time, I can just get a second game going. So let's do that. You'll make money. But what? What did I just do? Sim? Let's do a strat game. Maybe. Dungeon strategy? Uh-huh. For mature audiences only. Still made a small game. Dungeons and Dungeons. It's the game where you pit your dungeon against another person's dungeon. Yes. In low resolution 3D. Yes. Or high resolution 2D. Well, I do need to work on the 3D. Everything gets to stay the same because strategy and sim work roughly the same. We may have to change like 1 or 2 sliders later on. Engine and gameplay stay the same. Moving on. Yada yada yada, an interview! I hype my game needlessly. And with... Oop. Predict that we will see the next generation of video game consoles as early as next year. The hardware advancements in the PC industry have not been reflected in gaming consoles yet, and we can expect the next generation to be a truly exciting leap forward. According to rumors, both Microsoft and Bonnie are in a race to introduce the next generation console, with Microsoft apparently already collaborating with partners to prepare titles for what is called the Xbox 360. Meh, all this home console stuff will never last, it's all just a fad. Like, they're having their fun now, but it's all about the PC. Or arcades. Guess we're good, there's like nothing to do here. Getting close to the next convention. But I think it is once again ill-timed. So we're gonna be done with the game before the convention actually hits. No graphics for this, it's a strategy game. You're just looking at spreadsheets. Stereo sound. This is fine. Yeah, the week passes, and there we go. Oh. New topics. I forget if this is a new topic for us or not. Game convention. I'll just go for the cheap one. Much as I would like to go for the other one, but we don't have the time, because we just finished. Fortunately, we've got 100 hype, so that should suffice. Come on, guys. One more design. Yay. Ding ding. Aw, wait. I've done better than 60 on design? Neat. Ah, story and quest almost leveled up. So did graphics. 3D graphics. Neat, though. What did we unlock? Video playback and Easter eggs. Neat. I can shove eggs into my games now. Generate that report. Ooh, that's expensive. Uh-oh. More mediocrity. No. On the low end. No. My finances. Randomly a 10. Uh-oh, we got a 7. That's unusual. But thank you. Doesn't exactly help, but I'll take it. Yeah. Could have done better. Kept me afloat at least. Boss, a small number of dedicated fans have asked that we release the source code to one of our older game engines. 1-up. Doing so would surely satisfy the fans, but given that we worked... Excuse me, I'm pretty sure I made that engine on my own. Back in my own home. Seeing as we worked hard on the engine, we could opt for it and make some money. Alternatively, we could simply refuse the request completely. Just let them have it. I made it on the cheap anyway. Get your lemonade here. Also, we sell games. Hey, an amount of people. We didn't make it into the top 100. So long as it helps boost fans. Boss, our recent decision to give away our engine 1-up was met with outstanding responses from fans. Overall, we gained 2.6 thousand, and it cost us 2.7 thousand money. Yeah, you're not exactly losing a lot there considering we're millionaires. How'd we do? Dialogue, not important. Who would have thought? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm just not even gonna tend to that one. This is basically, in a recent interview, they said, let's hype this. And then it did poorly. Research. May as well. Do some research. Video playback. And then you can do research on... No. You can train because you need to work on your speed. Hey, we're back up to 7 million again. We just keep going up and down, up and down. And I shall search for... fantasy. Would be nice. Or a mystery. Or a city. I'm gonna go fantasy. Just for now. Well, I mean, we got you go, or I could have you training. I feel like that would be a good move. Get more speed in. Of course, they're getting close to vacation time again, so I can't go making another game immediately. We've got 40 points left. Game dev! And it's a little bit meta because it's using a picture from the game itself. Sort of. Generic picture. City. You get back to training, mister. You did not hit 300 speed. How did we do? Oh, just short of 1 million. What else we get in topics? Much as I would like to get other stuff, I don't like leaving big gaps like that. How about you? Go ahead and work on your speed. Maybe you can get up to 400 like me. Be all cool like your boss. flying battery zone from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Well, mostly Sonic and Knuckles. Not a fan of that level, but I love the music. Contract work. Just until they're ready for vacation time. I can't really do much until then because if we're trying to make a game and they're worn out, well, oops. That messes things up. Success! Plus, you know, more research points. Today, Microsoft presented their new console called the Xbox 360. It is the first in the next generation of expected consoles, and features hardware rivaling mid-end PC counterparts. With a relatively cheap purchase price, Microsoft will be selling the device at a loss as part of a long-term strategy to gain market share. Kinda clunky looking though. No, I just noticed the little vents in the top also are in the M. And off over here too. That's nice. Nice little touches. Gamers around the world are excited by the new console, and it is predicted that the Xbox 360 will have a massive impact on the console market. Nah, it'll never last. I'm also noticing we have a lot of cups out over here for some reason. 3 weeks. Gonna risk it. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Vacation time. Yeah, it's a little bit iffy if we actually make this. Yeah, once again, just missed it. Yeah, they need vacation time, but we can do this one. Normalized. Alright. Cool. Alright. 306. Cool. Vacation. Vacation. And then I'm just kind of stuck here, so I'm going to research a new topic. Dancing. Rhythm. Hospital. Game dev. I forget if I brought it up last time or not. But one of the Easter eggs and achievements for the game is that if you make a game dev sim game and call it Game Dev Tycoon, yeah, that is that thing. Achievement. Develop a new game! Where's PC? Oh, right. New technology! We have the new era PCs now. It sneaks up on me. Probably wasn't paying attention earlier, and it's probably been that way for a while. So you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Everyone. Small game. Game Dev Tycoon. Seems fine. Graphics. Let's go 2D. Needs working on anyway. This is fine. Story, no. Everything else, yes. Swap the two of you, and everything else is just peachy. Today, the new game platform Xbox 360 by Microsoft has been released. Good for them. Get rid of that world design. All of the graphics. That's the only thing that matters. Pretty visuals. No open world. It's literally just going to be a single screen. Not even day-night cycle. You're going to be out in the void or something. A dark void. Yes. Making evil games. 28 hype. Are we losing hype? I feel like we're generating less. Man, my timing. Much as I want to. Let's do a small booth. Like every time I make a game, it's just before the release of the convention. The heck game. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna lose a little hype. But we're also going to gain a lot from the thing, so I'm going to just wait for it. Shouldn't take long. Hey, there we go. Second week of the 6th month, huh? 15,000, not bad. And a little bit of hype. Oh, we were just short on the tech. And we still got a new record. Cool. And that's why it's good to wait around for the conventions. Yay, graphics leveled up. Story and quest leveled up. Neat. Yeah, you get the conventions, and that can be a nice little boost. Could have been up to 100 or so, but we were already kind of bleeding out. Hype dies down when you wait too long. Ooh, so much cost on that. This better be worth it. Research. Advanced cutscenes. Oh, I wanted to get him training. How'd we do? Surely a game called Dev Tycoon would do well, yes? Uh-oh. Okay. Well, we got a 6.2. Could have been worse. What to work on? I mean, I guess give you a little bit more speed. Should probably get around to hiring a new person soon. But I was kind of hoping to stop floundering on the money and start going up a bit more. Work my way toward 10 million, you know? But no, we keep going between 7 and 5. Level design, quite important. Cool. Alright. I should have enough time to get another game out, so let's poop one out and get that money rolling. Green little standy bits for that. I guess because parody stuff, I remember them being blue whenever I saw them. Black or blue. What do I want? I mean, if I really wanted to, I could do a sequel to Zoot Suit Berry. Now, it's been several years. Of course I won't. RPG? Hey, how does that work on PC? It's a 2+. Well, we did an action game earlier and it did pretty well, so this is fine. Let us do a boring tradition of a fantasy RPG. Dog Sothoff saves the world. Yes. It's a parody fantasy RPG game about an eldritch creature going out and saving the world. Wanting to be cruel, but then still saving things anyway from some other menace. Yes, that's fun for the whole family. 2D graphics? Yes. It'll be all pixelated and retro. Yep. No engine. All story and quests all the time. Gameplay is taking a bit of a hit here. Hang on. None of this. Bip, 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 bip. Bump this up a little bit. There we go. No tutorials. The rest of this is fine. The players can figure it out for themselves. It's a simple game. Yes. You get up, down, left, right is tile-based. A confirm button. That's all you need, right? Cool. Dialogue. Plenty of dialogue for this RPG. No intelligence, because everything is scripted. Level editor. We'll make it so you can unlock a level editor once you do the once you see the credits roll. But it's like an hour's worth of credits and you gotta watch all of them go. There is no speeding it along or anything. Of course, the credits are just our 3 names scrolling for an hour, but you know, sit through that, you earn it. Cool. People will love that, right? In 2 months, the inbox will be taken off the market. In 2 months, the Game Sphere will be taken off the market. Today, Nintendo has announced their bid in the next generation console market by announcing the new. Instead of trying to compete with Microsoft and Vonnie on hardware strength and graphical power, Nintendo has decided to keep the same power that they've got for their Sphere and deliver a truly unique gaming experience by making you flail your arms around like a ninny. The new features a controller with a built-in motion sensor, which allows players to stand in front of their TV and use the controller as a counterpart to virtual objects such as a tennis racket. First playtesters were seen with huge grins on their faces. It seems to be a lot of fun, except for the smashed televisions. What could possibly go wrong? Yep. No sound. Mono sound. Basic sounds. You get your beep boops and that's it. Take it or leave it. Yeah, not gonna be getting a convention with this one, so we just gotta go on our own generated hype, which seems to be a random number. Orbiting 30. Sometimes up, sometimes down. Ding! It's a lot of design. And yay. Ooh, and sound. Rich backstory and soundtrack. Oh boy, we can have music in our games now. Almost 1 million, so close. Give me that game report. It's been over 250,000, this better make some money. Uh-oh. Looks like mediocrity again. It hurts. It hurts. Okay. All games, again, being generous. Out of nowhere. Odd. Still, it's almost a 7, I guess. Still, though, a 7 would have been a lot nicer. Hey, you. Research this. Hey, you. Research this. And now we're out of points. Inbox is no longer supported. Bummer. GameSphere is no longer supported. Bummer. At least we are slowly getting back up to the 7 million. We just have to be constantly cranking out games left and right. Okay, that's 2 games back to back. They should be getting ready for vacation time, right? I opted for money over skills. How we do? Gameplay is quite important. Cool. I never would have guessed gameplay was important to a game. Ooh, 3 week. Well, it's low numbers. Of course, it helps if they actually do the work. They were kind of slowing down there. Ooh, 8 weeks. Yep. Today, the new game platform New by Nintendo has been released. I wonder what their slogan for that would have been. It's like when the Wii originally came out, you know, you had the Wii would like to play thing. Play on words. What would the New do? Oh my, I just realized these are some high numbers. The monthly costs are so high now, 100,000. I don't like it. Guys, you're gonna have to stop eating food or something. It's getting expensive around here. Also, get back to work. We're gonna fail this and lose a lot of money on it. Phew. Yay! 107,000. Well, that's enough to pay the monthly fees. Seems as the market responds particularly well to games with new topics at the moment. Grand! My guys are on vacation and cannot do that. Meanwhile, I am studying medieval. Oh boy. Yeah, man. Up. I'm not gonna like this, but I'm gonna go in on the large booth. I got my guys back. They are fully rested. Yeah, what would have been smarter to do would be to forego that. Hire a new person, get them trained, wait for the next convention, and then make a better game for that. But oh well, I'm already here, I'm already committed to it. Adventure. A martial arts adventure, oh boy. Medieval adventure. Mystery adventure. How does this do? Mystery. Works well with a mature audience. This is fine. Ow. Sorry. Kicked my footstool. I'm very graceful today. A mature mystery adventure. The mystery of who dropped this arm. With 3D graphics, it's fancy. All story and quests all the time. No saving though. You gotta do this in one go or don't. I'm really hoping this gets a lot of money in because otherwise I've just thrown away 1.5 million for nothing. Hype, hype, hype. At least we're gonna get a lot of hype around the game. That's gonna be a hype boost. Getting the large booth is gonna be a hype boost. And dialogue, this is fine. It's a very focused game, at least. Today, Vonnie has announced the successor to the massively successful PlayStation 2. The new console is predictably called PlayStation 3, and comes with an impressive hardware configuration, making it the most powerful console in gaming history. The console also doubles as a player for Blu-ray, which Vonnie hopes will be the successor to the DVD format. All this power comes with a hefty price tag, also making the PlayStation 3 the most expensive console ever. Whatever happened with the Blu-ray? Is that still a thing? I mean, yeah, it's still a thing. It just, like, Blu-ray came out, and it seemed like everybody was like, meh. So, like, you still got DVD and Blu-ray around. It feels like it kind of petered out, faded into the background pretty quickly. Of course, then you had everything going all digital. We will see how consumers will react to this We will see how sorry, I'm tripping over words. We will see how consumers will react to this given the lower cost alternatives. However, considering the massive success of the PlayStation 2, Vonnie can be hopeful. The console is expected to ship in the coming months. Neat. Meanwhile, we're over here bleeding out money and hoping for the best. Well-designed, rich backstory. Basic beat boops. And graphics. Yes. A few extra graphics. Still around, online streaming dominate now though, yeah. Everything going all digital, even games. Some still have like the physical copies and all that, but a lot of everything is just download everything now. And to that I say, magnets. I'd much prefer to have physical copies of a lot of things. I'll do digital for stuff like Steam, but like consoles, I kind of prefer the idea of having, you know, a physical copy, something I can hold. A little bit more magnet resistant. Look at that hype. Oh boy. And just to throw away a little bit more money. Bing. No new records though, that's a little sad. Hey, fix that. Nice. Oh, I was so hoping for a ding. That would have been beneficial to all of this. Well, graphics leveled up, cool. Somebody else leveled up. More money out of my pocket. How dare you? Cool, now he can do that boost thing. Yay. So now we can do the graphics, the V2. Ah, it wouldn't click. Who dropped this arm? I don't know. Did you? How well's it gonna do? Above average. Alright. Ew. Maybe better than above average. It's actually good. Can we get a 10? Offset the 8. Would have been nice. I'll take an 8.7 though. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Now generate that game report. Costs over $250,000. Although more than that, considering I dropped 1.5 on the big booth. It may have been excessive, especially still doing small stuff. As long as it makes it all back. We can hope. Now then. Yep, time to drop even more money. Complex algorithms, please. That gets a more design-related person, I think. Tech or design. Point is, we don't need to show off the game demo. Ew, 100,000 in sales. At this rate, we might get the 500,000. Gotta love these. Like almost no design. They're all tech. Okay, a better balance. With still plenty of tech. Oh, I thought I went... Oh, right, algorithms, numbers, etc. Yeah, that would be tech. Let's see, though. I don't know, I got a good feeling about this one. I like these numbers. Less so on the research. Oh my. You got plenty of speed, I like that. Your overalls are a little bit low, though. Better tech. And crap speed. Decent research. Decisions. Like, this one's tempting. Because of so much tech. But it's got low research, which still take a lot of speed training. And later on, they will need design, so like that would be a lot of excessive training they'd have to do. This one has a good all-round balance. Crap research. But I am considering them. Great speed. That's about it. Great research. That's about it. Alright. I guess Jaden wins. Cool. You're gonna have to work on those stats there, though. Welcome aboard. Right, the training. Meanwhile, the rest of us will do contracts. I guess having a new person on board even affects our efficiency when doing the contracts. That's concerning. Yeah, we failed that. Unfortunately, not a massive loss. Hey, look! We're back up to 7 million again. I mean, on the bright side, that means that this is a high-earning game. In what some call a bizarre show of arrogance, Vonnie representatives have been trash-talking Microsoft's successful Xbox 360 while praising their own upcoming PlayStation 3 in the lead-up to their launch later this month. Asked about the unusually high price of the PlayStation 3, a high-ranking company official replied, "People will work more hours to buy one. We want people to feel that they want it more than anything else. We are not sure that players will really want it so badly, as so far no major game titles have been announced for the PlayStation 3. It might be a while before developers are able to take full advantage of the powerful new console. All power, no glitter. Shame. 4 weeks, 5 weeks in a small. We can do that, efficiency or no. Today, the new game platform PlayStation 3 by Vonnie has been released. Good for it. Three weeks, huh? I'll wait until the new guy's ready. Yeah. This one's more doable. I like how even if some of it's not exactly perfect, this game basically chronicles gaming over the decades. Like even down to some of the events that happened. You know, like the Play System mocking the inbox. And delays and all that. Like all the noteworthy news points came up as each of the consoles came out. I like that they did that in the game. Oh, look who decided to join us. Cool. Whoop. Still doing. And failed. Yeah. Well, we didn't get too much in money from all that, but at least we did get back to the 7 million, so we're breaking even, if nothing else. Mixed feelings on that. But we got 4 guys now. Game history, what did you make? 2.7 million in total. Not bad, not bad. Cool. What do you need to work on? You can get tech up to 400 real quick. Or speed. Work on your speed. Maybe you'll get like 3 tech points over the course of that. Big issue now is going to be trying to get your vacation time synced up with the other 2. 3D graphics, V2! And then you 2 can also train. You work on your tech? You sure, why not? You can work on more speed. It's good to have a lot of speed going. I tried doing a little bit of research to see what research skill did, but I'm not quite sure. I never found any proper answers. In 2 months, the PlayStation 2 will be taken off the market. And there we go, bleeding money out again. Ooh, I'm almost up to 500 speed. Can we hit that? Research? More speed? Or more design? Let's work on your speed. We can focus more on getting their major stats up later on. Today, Grapple, a company well known for their role in the early PC industry and, more recently, for their portable music player, GurPod, have announced that they will soon release a powerful new mobile phone. The phone has a touchscreen and sports a surprisingly powerful CPU. The integrated graphics chipset should also allow the phone to run games, and since the phone comes with its own application delivery platform, it could become a great device for mobile games. The Gur phone will be available in the coming months. Mobile gaming, it'll never last. Should I? Nah. Because we got the new guy, and because vacation time is probably coming up for these two, gonna hold off on that. More speed for you, guy. Come on. You gotta get up to at least 300. Play System 2 is no longer supported. Sad times. More speed. Just short of 500. How dare you? There we go. Vacation time. Now what about you, newbie? When do you need vacation? Seriously? You went up 1 point? And you're not gonna get anything else? You suck. More speed. Go on, people. Train up. Do your jobs. Alright, we got 3 of us. 2 of us at lower efficiency, but should be able to do these. I'm trying to wait and see if new guy will need vacation time anytime soon. Today, the new game platform, Gur Phone by Grapple, has been released. That is not a game platform, it's a phone. Ah, there we go. Just gotta wait for us to fail this because low efficiency. And he's got head lice. Yeah. Vacation. Wait until they get about even. Vacation. Close enough. I'll take it. Come on, guy. Alright. Now then. In the time it took to do any of the training and waiting and all that, we are now back down to where we were. We just blew through 2 million money. Gripes. New game. There we go. What was my last game? I can't remember. Mystery Adventure. Right. And I already did the Fantasy RPG. Okay. Force of Habit. Let's see. I'm gonna do a life sim. It's been a while. A long while. The Life's back in action. Yeah. I have a feeling Grandpa will do well until its CEO dies, whenever that is. I'm sure he will have a long and healthy life. Ooh, we can take them off into the 3D graphics now. Yeah, early on when I made the lives, they were V1 and V2 graphics, so like 8-bit at best. Technically, I could have it listed as a sequel, but it's not like there's real continuity or anything like that. Story and quest? None of that nonsense. We can give them multiplayer, though, for no particular reason. Hey, cool. Let's go, guys. We got a newbie? You better not screw this game up for me. The Lives has been one of my best working games. Oh, crap. There we go. Get some points going. AI. No, you can have a level editor. No dialogue. The little characters can do their own dialogue. Little bleep bloops. Not to be confused with beep boops. That's computer noises. They speak like fish. Yep. Up. Halfway. And no world design. Because reasons. But you're going to have day-night cycles. That way it can be all lively at night. In stereo. Yes. Nice. Can we get a few more points in, though? That'd be grand. Alright, looks like maybe, possibly, a record in tech. Another point in design, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, fine. Hype was dying down. Ding! Alright. Graphics. $300,000. Oh my. How do we do? Whoa. Ah, well, a 7 is okay. Alright. Whoa. Whoa. Ah, they wanted to. They're a little bit all over the place here. Can we get a 7, 8, 9, 10? Oh. Still, this is good. I'll take this. We really got something good going with the lives. Who knew a simulated life game would be popular among people? Train you. You still need more speed. Come on, guy. Get the lice out. Research. Nothing there. Train you. Get more research. Got some Sonic 3D Blast music going on. More speed. Actually, do I have anything that I can research? No. Well, topics. Wild West is tempting, but I'll work on my stats real quick. Get that speed up to 500, please. Only got 1 point the last time he was training. Oh, crap. I just remembered. Yeah, I'm locked at this. Best I can do is 500. I forget if it's about the offices or the type of training or what, but like, depending on where you are in the game, you can only go up to certain numbers. I think maybe it's the office and we can only go up to like 500 stats. So yeah, I just wasted points. Boss, it's way too hot in our office and the heat is starting to impact on our work. I've researched and found an air conditioner which would be perfect for us. It costs 90k, should we order it? It's very expensive, but yeah, sure. I'm assuming that just boosts morale or efficiency or something. I don't actually know. Yeah, like that. Oh, no, there's some points. Unless I just got lucky, I don't know. Well, anyway, you finally hit 500, so grand. And you got 300. Let's get your attack to 4. And you keep working on research, I suppose. Get that up to 4. You work on your speed. You're almost there. Come on, guy. Sim games. Crap. Wish that had happened sooner. Quit scratching your head and get those points in. You got like 9 left. Come on. Just get a nice 6. Another 3. Oh. You're just gonna stop that. Mid-gym booth, please. Hey, 400. Awesome. Right then. Engine, foundation, pick a platform, crank a game out. Now the sim game, but this time a sim something else. I got it. a Sim City. Click over here. I can't do the left-right. City Sim Tycoon Sim. It's all of the simulation that you love in a city-based game about tycooning. Yes. Next. With the like, 3D graphics? Or 2D graphics? We're kind of bleeding out on money. I should probably keep it cheap. We lost our 2 million again. I just can't seem to hold on to that 2 million. Well, for making a back-to-back sim, I shouldn't have to touch a thing. An interview? Why yes, I'll hype my game needlessly. How'd this do? Yeah, it got 2 million, and I immediately blew through it. Oh, shame. Sounds a little like Jet Set music. It's supposed to be Sonic, but I don't know all of the 3D game music. How we gonna do? Woo! Not bad. That's a bit of hype too. Everything else is fine. I'll let you have your day-night cycle at the cost of my money. Come on, guys, let's get those points out. Today, Grapple, the company responsible for the massively successful Gur phone, has announced their plans to release a tablet device called the Gur Pad. Tablet devices are not a new idea in the computing industry, but earlier attempts never seemed to take off. Many expect the Gur Pad to do very well. It's a fad. Who wants to touch a screen all day? No, let's do a tiny bit of marketing. Tiny bit more. Thank you. Ding. I just wanted to break 200. Not worth it financially, but whatever, here we go. New topic, new combo. And we're still when the genre is popular. Hopefully. Ew. 404k. Cost not found. Here's hoping. I'll take an I. Uh-oh. Okay, I'll take an 8 point something. Unless you want to throw in a 10 here at the end. Oh. Hey! Thanks, All Games. I got a solid 9 because of you. They've been generous this playthrough. Nice. And maybe we'll get lucky and get that 2 million again. I can't seem to break 7.4 million in this. Alright, let's go ahead and learn us up some topics. Hospital. Then go ahead and get... Ooh, space. Wild West. Okay, we got almost 1 million in the first week of sales. That bodes well. Today, the new game platform Gur Pad by Grapple has been released. They hyped up the game, and now that the game's out and got good reviews, it did well. How about that? No new insights, because we know how to sim. Alright, while we're just raking in the cash, I'm gonna work on my... What do I work on? Let's work on my design. I've been playing City Sim Tycoon Sim and have tremendously enjoyed the experience. Visually pleasing is an understatement. This game looks incredibly good for something done in... What did I do this in? I forget. I think I went with the 3D graphics that were like crap. We're still in like early PS1 graphics right now, I think. Meanwhile, the actual tech is up to the PS3. And we've been working on PC, so we should be way better. We're a little behind the times. This game looks incredibly good. Oh, what can I say? Stop reading, start playing. Yeah, cool, thanks. You need to work on your research. Holy crap, I never noticed that before. I had you focused on everything else. You work on research, get you up to 400. You are actually doing okay. Start working on your design then. Hey, 8.4 million. Cool. Just got word that it sold over 500,000 in sales. Yay. Market has normalized. This is fine. We finally hit 9 million. These two are sort of interesting, but I think we've got enough for the moment. I can get myself trained up while the others go on their vacation. Fantastic. More design, please. Waiting on you, guy. There we go. Now we're waiting on you to finish. Good job on the training, at least. Come on. Thank you. Vacation. 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 And since we've hit 9.2 million, I'm gonna go ahead and get a new person in. Meow. I think it's like the more you put into it, the better quality people, but I don't know, I feel like 500,000 is plenty. Is it time to hire? That's what we're doing. We got enough money to, well, we're probably gonna drop right back down to the 5 million thing again, but I figure we can go ahead and get somebody new. Crap speed. I like the design points. Technology leaves a bit to be desired. Better balance. And then sometimes you get them where their stat bar is kind of broken. They have no tech, so you just get like a broken outline box. And it's all design. A bit more balanced. Oh, it's the last one. Technology leaves a little bit to be desired there, but I do like the overall, because these won't take much to get up to 300. This is already over 300. Yeah, who was it, Judy? Tree Fitty. I thought your neck seemed a little bit long. That's a Loch Ness Monster. I'm gonna go with Laura. Not giving you no Tree Fitty. You're hired. Don't screw up or you're fired. Take the welcoming training. And meanwhile, the rest of us can do some minor contract work. Yeah, it's 3 weeks, but surely even with the reduced efficiency, we can do this one. Alright, we can do this one easily. 5 whole weeks for this. With Jaden apparently doing most of the work in that. Alright. 4 weeks, 8 weeks, 4 weeks on that. Yeah, we got a better chance at this one. That 4 weeks, though. Alright, we did decently. A bit better than expected. I don't know about getting this one done in time, though. Not with the high numbers. Well, maybe now that everybody's a bit more efficient. They got their bars filled up. She's the only one that would be a liability. Which is fine, she's new. She's going to be. Yeah, we've at least got the 4 of us. That should be plenty enough to get the rest of it out. New girl has something to say. Boss, we would like to stage an internal coding contest. I think we could all learn a lot by doing this. As an incentive, we would need a prize for the winner, 90k. That's a pretty steep prize, isn't it? We agree that the prize will go to charity. Should we do it? That's still a pretty steep prize. Hey, we're back to 7 million. Now we're gonna be bouncing between 7 and 9. Yeah, fine, raise morale, plus, you know, points. Although, this is happening right in the middle of a contract, so, you know, you're kinda sabotaging us here. Great, we'll start right away. Screw things up. Nah, super. Sorry, contract. I know we were like this close to finishing. But the new girl was like, hey, let's do something else instead. We take a small booth in the event we're able to do anything. Sorry. You just cost me 32,000, lady. On top of the 90,000 for the prize. I should not have taken that convention booth. This is taking too long. Yep, we weren't able to get a game started. No hype. Best I can hope for is maybe this gets us a couple of fans or something. I blame you for this. That did nothing for me. Thanks for agreeing to the coding contest. It was a big success. James E. Gormack won the contest and is lucky to distribute the prize of 90k to charity. We also have learned a lot in the process. Yeah, super. Yeah, you need to learn more, but we gotta get a game going, because thanks to you, we lost out on some money. And I don't like lose money. I need that. It keeps us in business. Oh. Hang on. Where was it? Wild West. Wait, action. It's apparently a good combo. RPG. Yes. Because apparently Wild West and RPG are great together. Now, what do I name you? Got it. Spaghetti Quest. Because you know, spaghetti westerns. V1 I guess is still fine. Low cost, better income. Yup. No engine. No saves. You gotta play the whole game at once. No tutorials either. This is fine. And of course, now that we have a new person, unless she does very poorly in all this somehow, we should be generating more balls, and it should turn out as a better quality game, which should hopefully bring us more money. Pretty sure that's how it works. No AI. No level editing. But you can have dialogue. Yeah. Already plenty of balls going. Yup. 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 Sound. Mono sound. Mono sound. Mono sound. And the rest of this is fine. Onward! To hopefully success. Okay, we got better in design. Less in tech. Can we get one more into tech points? Appreciate. Stop with the bugs. Thank you. Gameplay. Graphics. Q. Oh, less Q. Somebody leveled up, that's more money to them. You. Achievements. There we go. How did we do? Hopefully well. Also nice. Average. Average just slightly above average. Okay, liking it. Alright, we got a 7.5. I'll take that. Should have renamed us Above Average Gaming. You go ahead and study that. Today, Micronaut has announced their very own tablet device to combat the massive market share of Grapple's GurPad device. The M-Pad features a sophisticated cover that comes with an integrated ultra-thin keyboard. The tablet itself has a widescreen display and a integrated stand. Is that still around? I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've heard of the Microsoft one. Heard about it. The M-Pad seems to be a combination of a traditional notebook and a tablet, and promises to shake up the market. The new product will be on the market early next year. Yeah, we are late in the year, aren't we? And we've been at this for 23 years, apparently. The quote-unquote end of the game is at year 35. So we're getting kind of close. Okay, now you work on your speed, you slowpoke. You research some more, get you up to 500. Why not? You do the same. Did not realize you were. There we go. Research. Did not realize you were both almost there. Cool. Surface is still around. I assume that's what it was called. Again, I have not heard about it in a long time. Yeah, let's see. Of course, whenever I hear about tablets, I just hear tablet. I never any name or brand or anything like that. Research, why not? What are you doing over there? Ah, achievements. You've achieved achievements. Holy crap, your research is also low. How are we gonna research anything? $500. What about you? You want to get 3 more points? Nope. Figures. How you doing, newbie? More research. Why not? Back up to the 8 million. Yay. Nintendo has revealed their bid in the next generation of consoles will be called the Wii. The new console features a controller with a integrated display. The This is said to make local multiplayer games much more interesting by giving each player a unique screen. Ninvento, you could just have a bunch of the GSs all hooked together or something. That way everybody's got 2 screens. Ooh. Ninvento has always been at the forefront of innovation, and this console seems, once again, to be a brave move. The Wii is said to be available later next year. Good for them. I'm sure it will be a smashing success. More research, please. Work on your design. Gotta get those focuses going. I want you to work on research, but I get the feeling you're not going to. So work on your tech. Has a chance of getting research points in anyway. Oh, wait, wrong one. Tech, down here. And you... work on design. Yep. Technically, I can work on these, but the game jam things, from what I've seen, are not great. Where with these, you get the focus, like the +3. If I recall correctly, these are just like 2 across the board. Like, just kind of balanced out. And that's not great. Especially considering we have this. The game dev gems. Where it's already got the balance out. So like, meh. I'm gonna just stick with these until we get better things. Anyway, work on your design. Monologue over. What were you working on? Research. Thank you. Yeah, you're ready for vacation. What about you 3? Aren't you getting close? Ahaha. As if on cue. So once the study time is over, I can have everybody at once go on vacation. I love it when they sync up like that. I also love it when I'm able to click on stuff. The game's weird about that. Sometimes it takes multiple clicks to do anything. Back down to 7.4. What a familiar number. Come on, guy. Today, the new game platform, Impad by Micronaut, has been released. Cool. Now then, could do a publishing deal. Or we can make a new engine. I'm debating. Does it matter if they were all on vacation at the same time? I just like having them all synced up. That way I'm not just constantly having somebody leaving on vacation while making a game. If I have them all synced up, then I can have them all go on vacation, they all come back at the same time, and then we can immediately get into a project. No waiting on anybody. Custom engine is tempting, but we haven't exactly unlocked a lot of new stuff yet. Wait, is there anything new? No. I mean, these are options, the multi-genre, multi-platform, like, meh. It can be a bit of a gamble. Like, multi-genre, there's literally only one thing that works as a pair, and that's adventure RPG. Everything else is like a very middling or just not a good, multi-genre match. Multi-platform's a bit of a gamble because it depends on what you're releasing to, since not every console it works well with the same genres, topics, etc. So let's churn out a new game. PC. Let's go back to another sim. Hospital sim. Mature. No, E for everyone. Let's try our hand at a medium. I forget if we're actually capable of doing this. So this may be, disastrous. Who knows? How many are we? 5? There's a strong chance this will be disastrous. Let me rethink that and go with an adventure game. Detective adventure? Alright. A detective adventure. E for everyone. Medium. Or do I want to do anything else? A dungeon adventure? Okay, combo. Oh, boo. Sports adventure, game dev, fantasy adventure? Is great combo. Okay, this'll do. Fantasy adventure. Queen's test. Yes. And yes, I do realize the music has stopped. I can get some more going. I mean, we're at the end of this stream anyway. Getting one final game in. Theme song, go. Let's go 2D. Let's just go all in. Why not? Screw it. We will either do super well with this, or it's going to be an absolute crapshoot. Creating larger games is a significant task, and, unlike in small games, one person cannot effectively be responsible for every aspect of a game. To create a good game and to make best use of your team, you will have to assign each of your team as you will have to assign which of your team is responsible for which areas. Pick team members whose skills match the area you get the best whose skills match the area to get the best results. When you assign a team member responsibilities, you will see their workload. Try not to overload them too much. Yeah. Now the game gets a bit more complex, which is one reason why I went for the adventure game, because we already know it's pretty focused. You only get one thing that's all that important. So, what do I want to do here? Of course, I'm not entirely sure. Who is better at what? Like if it's like design or tech? I would assume engine would be tech and these would be design. So I guess, I don't know. Parker, go handle story and quests. I can work on this. And James can work on this, sure. And of course it lists everybody in the order that you've hired them. So you got yourself, and then the first guy, second, Laura's down there. Everything's all in story, nothing else matters. Moving on. The Impad has received mixed reviews at launch, with many of them highlighting the fact that the Impad is indeed not the same as a GuRPad from Grapple. Well, duh, it's a different product. We will see what the future holds for this platform. So your review is that it's a different item. Like, yeah, of course it is. What a silly review. Hi, we want to do an interview. You want to hype your game that may bomb? Yes. Thank you. Sadly, we will not be making the timing for getting the convention. But hopefully it'll be fine. Alright, so James, get in there. Take on 90% workload. Jaden and Laura, get in there and do squat. Wait. Laura, you take this. Jaden, with the more tech-based stuff, work on the AI. In the event any of that actually matters, I'm unclear. But dialogue, important. Rest, nope. Moving on. This is a very design-heavy game. Yeah, I can still work with this. See, well-designed, everything is fine. Sound, basic beat boops, does not matter. And this is the only place where it can potentially be an issue, depending on what you're doing. Because you get two of them that have focus. So, I, being the great boss that I am, shall take on the heavier workload. Jaden, you get in on that. Laura, don't do anything, it's literally just beat boops. Yep, everything else is good. Moving on. If anybody goes over 100 workload, they lose efficiency, and the game turns out less good, etc. Basically, somebody under too much stress. Today, the new game platform Woo by Ninvento has been released. And surely everyone will love it. Yeah, you're a little bit late to the party here. I'm going to take the small booth. Much as I would like to cash in and get the bigger one, we're getting close to 5 million again. On the bright side, a new ding for design. That's it. Nice. Also, I will hype us a little. There we go. 101. Ding. Coup. And we get a good management bonus for making it so nobody goes over 100%. Which is easier to do than you think, depending on the game that you're making and the size of the game. Later sizes get a little bit more tricky, but as long as everybody is well trained, it's fine. Yay! 2D graphic V3, level up. And I leveled up. That means I get a thing. Oh boy. 2D graphics V4. Never mind, I didn't get a thing. Boo. Yep. Right after release. If only I had known. Is this gonna do anything right now? Does not. Generate that report. 1 million. Ooh. I'm really hoping this goes well. I did not realize we had poured that much into it. Here's hoping. And... Alright. Okay, keep it above a 7, please. I'd appreciate it. Alright, 7.5, and... Alright, a solid 7.5. We are above average. Yay. Go ahead and get that in. And there goes all the research points we had amassed. And immediately back up to 7 again. Yay. Making decent sales. Back up to 8. Might be seeing, yep, there's 9.5. Can we hit 10? There we go. We hyped it. Overall positive effect on sales. 500,000 in sales in 5 weeks. It's doing decently. Competitors have been observed muttering jealous remarks. Sound not important. Cool. Now then, celebratory training session. I'm gonna work on my design. Oh boy, I'm gonna design the best things ever. Then you can work on research, sure. You work on research as well because you're almost to 400. And you would like to set you to research, but go on with tech. Get you to 400. It's a bit more important right now. And you with design. Cool. Well done, us. Maybe we get the points that we are after. Well, Parker is up to 400. James hit 400. Laura, 400. Jaden won't be reaching 300. And I think I fell just a little bit short. In 2 months, the new will be taken off the market. Shame. On the bright side, we're ending the stream on a strong point because we just hit 13.3 million. Not bad. Income has hit... Well, what are we leaving on? Like twice what we started with? Not bad. But yeah. It is that time again. Save. Whoop. The game just went off the market. Well, the good news is, it sold, or rather it earned 8.2 million. So that's pretty good. What a way to end things for the day. And yay, I don't have to worry about setting up any kind of music for this. We're already getting music. Yeah, overall, had some ups and downs, especially with the money. I just couldn't keep it above 5 million for some reason. Every time I would get back up to 7, it would drop right back down. Then I got it up to 9, and then it dropped again, couple million, couple more. Like, I'm having trouble holding on to the money, but at least the games are going decently. Nothing's totally bombed yet anyway. We had some 5s, several 6s, but no total bombs. I'll take that. We are at least still having some really good hits, and the lives that I've made like 3 of now have consistently done well. Like 7.5 or above, I think. I may be able to do something with that sequel-wise later on. Samazoot Berry. That also did very decently. May be able to make sequels for that later. It has been a decade since I made any of them at this point. Time goes by so quickly in this game. Also going to have to check to see if there is an up-to-date genre to topic chart. Because the one that I'm looking at right now is missing a few. Abstract is not there. And I think a couple others. That's a little bit weird. Fun times though. Fun time. But anywho, this has been another live stream with me, Mr. Skysen. If you joined me in the chat, thanks for that. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you all next time, and remember to stay groovy.